Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
Because we left him behind.
We are the entirety of our
that's how he got
cabal
that
at the moment.
that case.
Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
I haven't said anything. How
Be
can you be
gentle.
charmed?
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
What better way to charm
Virgin,
someone than
huh?
repeat what they just said?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Ooh.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Oh god.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
This is odd.
That's far enough.
God.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Jesus.
Ugh, that's gross.
This is some Clockwork Orange shit here.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's
They
with
killed
the
him.
refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency
I
transport
think that's
him like this?
pretty apparent.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
They've got like an old-timey
get
fucking
the rest
sack
when
of
we're
coins.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Like
Take it
this
up
is the
with
12th
him.
century or something.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
How did you not see that
This
coming?
one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means
Oh,
to
now
an
all
end.
of a sudden he's
This
afraid of
is over.
bullets.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Hey, I thought we were on good terms.
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Hey, expendable character that will definitely not die in the next 5 minutes.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Sure we do.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
God, she is all over the place.
For ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these...
I love all those leather sound effects that are happening.
It's encrypted.
Oh no!
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet,
fuck is that supposed to
delicious
mean?
little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's
Oh, it's
ready
not.
to
He's a
hit the
fucking
road?
psychopath. Hey, he's got like actual Joker garb
Who you
on
gonna
now.
tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
I think you're extrapolating a little bit extra from that.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed
Oh,
to
she's
go down
sorry.
like that.
Okay.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, now
What does
they
that do to
Riddler's
help me?
body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
That leather. Everybody's got leather on, except
Just
for
have to get through
Joker.
these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
That's not a key. It's also not effective in the slightest. It's just making a lot of noise.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Hey, what do you know? There are other methods.
Who's there? Don't move!
Oh, hey, it's Bullock. I can tell by his stupid hat and
Wait a minute.
unkempt
I know
clothing
you.
and
You're Bruce Wayne.
fatness.
Guilty is charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Back off, Detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
Sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this
Jerkwad.
in.
Ooh,
I've
man.
been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there. like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
Sure you are.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
I was half tempted to let him just knock him out with a crowbar, or kill him. I mean, either one is possible in that scenario, I suppose. Ah, memories.
Worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A very different Riddler than the one I met.
Dude was practically Jigsaw.
He'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Narrative and all that.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
They got that whole, you know, dynamic between the two of them. Makes sense to say something like that.
Best. Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce.
Not
I
anymore.
want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Pretty sure I already took care of all of it.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
So, once again, just like last episode, I have already played this once before, for anybody who might be curious. I streamed it in, like, what was it, October, I think? Or maybe November, I'm not sure. But somewhere around that time frame. So it's been a good few months since I last played this. And, honestly, I hardly remember anything, except for, I think, pretty much, like, the very end, but it's mostly a blur to me, so most of this is going to be new, kind of, in the sense that I don't really remember it, so, yeah. Just letting everyone know.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
You.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
That was an odd interaction.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
I'm gonna go back upstairs just to talk to Selina for a second. I imagine there's a couple things to go over.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
if you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
I had a whole conversation with him about how suspicious you are, and you didn't notice, so...
Fine. Of course I did.
Yeah.
But don't read any more into it than that.
I'm gonna.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
We're alone on this floor.
I'll tell you later.
How alone do we have to be? Jesus.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of...
Do you have to be in a fucking closet? Like,
I guess Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre.
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
all right then. Wait, pantry. Well, let's take a look.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Sick burn.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Maybe it's not his bed.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Speaking ill of the dead, are we?
You're taking his shoes?
Fuck yeah, I am.
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less
They're my
expensive
size
than what you usually wear.
Well, what's this all about? Okay then. We'll come back to that. Alright, so there's a rug here, and no, I can't interact with it, never mind. But yeah, I remember the pressure plates slightly. There's more than one, I know that.
This is where he built his boxes.
Oh, another one. Found it. So I gotta find 3. That's what it was. Okay, so I need to find 3, and then the 3 of us will stand on 1 each, I believe. Just gotta find the last one. Oh yeah, move this. I think that's where the 3rd one is. Underneath here. Nope, never mind.
I want you to bend your collarbone.
That's impressive. That has to be really heavy.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
How does one sleep hard?
I suppose those are our clues to whatever.
It's an unconscious act. You really can't give any sort of effort as you're doing it.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Okay, so work is the bench over here. So I guess that means that stand on that plate first. Sleep upstairs where the shoes were. So I'll be second, and then die right here, I think.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Has to be his shoes in particular. So that's, yeah, I placed the shoe. Because never mind, I don't get the other people to stand on them.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
I misunderstood. It's not Joker and Catwoman have to be on the other two.
That
it's
sounds
the
positive.
shoes themselves. That should have been kind of obvious considering there were two shoes. But hey, I'm not one of them smart peoples. So hey, what you know what they say. Hey, Jake's an idiot. That's what they say. They're pretty rude.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That's not funny. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm usually pretty big on the whole humor is subjective thing, but that was just objectively not funny. By no measure or standard. Could that even be construed as humorous? So congratulations, you achieved something nobody else ever could.
You've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator.
I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I don't believe that for a second. You're nothing like your old man.
How would you know? Maybe I've changed.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay,
oh shit, she got you there.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine.
It's been like 45 seconds since we got down here.
Let's just see what this is all about.
What's that? Okay then. Yeah, we should probably turn the computer on.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Oh, hey.
USB drive.
Take it. Nope, shit, wrong thing. There we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Well, you killed my friend.
To do what needs to be
so,
done,
you know.
Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, you suck. Whoa, hey, hey!
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
No, you're not. You're still here.
Resourceful as always.
Not cool.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, that was easy. You probably should have just done that to begin with.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Don't openly say shit like that. John might notice. You know?
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Nope. I don't buy for a second that she would have let me kiss her.
Move, John.
Sweep the leg. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you trying to kill me?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.